It's meme time, it's meme time. Gather all your friends, it's meme time. It's meme time, it's meme time. The only cure for sadness.
All right. I highly doubt.
Can I be honest? That this feels like we're repeating stuff now.
Yeah, well, it only makes sense for him to be in a bunker, if I'm being honest
Well,
with you.
I mean, in the instance of us going to places that they might be, because I did this last time, and
It worked.
I mean, yes, it worked. I just
So, if it worked, why not repeat the working
why
process?
would he do it again?
Because it's Eclipse, he's smart, but also he's not gonna have any resources to get his own place.
Yeah, especially not no one with not enough technology.
Nope. Anything in these crates missing?
You turn the mirror off.
I didn't. I don't think. Dear God!
What? Oh my God!
Hi, Ruin!
So sorry, gentlemen. I'll be honest. I thought perhaps I was going to get killed for a minute.
I gave you complete other bunkers.
Yes, you did, and those bunkers sometimes led to other bunkers.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Can you explain to me why there's a massive hole back there, by the way? A what? Yes, you see, I was exploring the bunker that you told me to, and eventually I saw a hole in one of the Okay, well, it's just going to go investigate.
Huh.
Anyways, as I was saying, I noticed a hole in one of your traps, and it led here. And I thought, if I move, I might die. So I didn't move.
So somebody dug a hole through our bunker. My bunker.
Who? I can only ascertain a guess as to who. Let's just not kid around here.
It was a bullet from Baldur's Gate 3.
What the hell is that?
Don't worry about it. Making a dumb reference. Okay. Yeah, obviously Eclipse dug a hole. He's probably using the tunnels between all my bunkers as his base of operations or something.
That
So he can... It's that way he can grab resources from all of them, so I won't notice when something small's missing in one of them.
Yes. So what could he possibly have taken from here?
There's the...
I mean, we got these candles.
Well, don't forget those turned into speakers.
Oh yeah, very, very useful. Speakers to a insane person.
That he relayed a message through before.
Do you think he's gonna do it again?
I wouldn't doubt it. It's Eclipse. He's theatrical. And a prick. Oh, you sarcastic son of a...
Done. It seems as though you caught on a bit to my ploy. So, what is it gonna be this time, huh?
Wait. Is there bombs in here or something?
I doubt it.
No bombs. Not enough time to plant one.
What do you want?
What I want? Oh, that is certainly a question and a half. I think you know the answer, though. I want you to die.
Yeah.
I want the both of you, the three of you, to die.
Hello, I didn't do anything to you, just a reminder. Anyways.
How many is that now? Yourself, Sun, this abomination, my fake self, Lunar the failure, and Earth, the Ditso freak. 6 people in your whole family.
Ooh, you can count. Good job.
I just wanted to say, it's gonna be very fun to watch them all die.
You won't touch my family, you psychotic son of a...
I'm not sure if I count as family. I've only been here for a couple of months, sorry. I don't mean, no offense to any of you, of course, but...
You're like a cousin that got removed and is like slowly integrating himself.
You know, I think that's the one. Cousin twice removed or something like that.
Can we? This is hilarious, honestly. Doesn't change the fact of what I'm going to do.
And what is it you're doing exactly? We've stopped you twice. One time was just when you had all the power. He slipped. You had all the power one time when we stopped you.
I blew you up once, I'll do it again.
What?
If you... Eclipse, yes. Associates? Well, I don't know what to call you exactly. I would like to point out that Sun, Moon, myself, and everything else here is completely peaceful right now. There's no reason to anger or to...
I don't care about what you say, you amalgamated freak.
Okay, there's no need to use name calling.
Regardless, I'll...
What is the plan? Kill us? Yes! What is it, though?
You always love being blatantly theatrical about what you're gonna do to us. So stop beating around the bush and say it.
I'm going to string you up all. You know, I know the star's gone. No way of really remaking it. Right. Besides what Solar's making, right? And it turns out you have a little battery next to it.
What does that mean?
Lunar.
Go on, try to escape. Not like you can anymore.
Are we trapped here now?
It's stuck.
Oh. No. That is not good. Oh!
The tunnel.
Moon. Might I remind the both of you that, we are in his palm of his hand currently. And I would suggest that if we do anything of any sort, that we just be a mite bit careful instead of just running headfirst into danger. You went through the tunnel. Yes, I hazard a guess as to where I was going, to be honest with you.
So the tunnel's safe, is what I'm hearing. The tunnel doesn't
I
have any
don't
booby
know.
traps in it because you went through it already.
I don't know. Moon, I'm just... If you go through the tunnel, things might change, because I guessed my way through that whole maze.
Ruin, I appreciate the insight. He's trying to take Lunar and use him as a battery.
Should we call Solar?
We can't get signal out through here.
No, you can't, right? God, it is hilarious to watch you all just fumble around as if you have any control, any...
Sorry, I didn't want to listen to that anymore.
No, that's fair. All right, so tunnel it is, right?
Look, we have no choice, really, Rowan. We can't just sit here and do nothing. The tunnel, or we just try hacking at a... What was it again? Like a 2-foot solid steel door?
A bold of you to think it was steel.
I don't know what it is, but I don't want to try trapping through it.
It's titanium.
Okay, then perhaps allow me to lead. I somewhat remember the way I went from, so hopefully I can do it.
All right.
Okay? Now, just to reiterate, I don't remember it off the back of my hand. So, if I screw up, I am terribly sorry. Just to say that, that's all. Let's just allow us to go now.
Okay. Down the hole.
Ah!
Ow, 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 ow.
I warned
ow,
you all.
ow.
I don't remember the thing entirely.
I don't remember the... Ow!
Ah! Ah! Get me out! Get me out! Okay, I was not here exactly. I was in another place, but close enough. Oh, this stupid bunker. I hate this place.
Haven't been here.
I don't think you'd like it.
Well, as shown by the pathway we went through, no.
I didn't make it. That was the other moon. I don't remember it at all.
Oh, cool. So...
I believe this is it. We are cornered. Not cornered, but this is all I can get through. Well, there are computers upstairs. Maybe there's something you can use as a teleportation or something.
Can I get a message out through this?
Can you contact Solar?
Yes!
Are you calling him?
I'm not calling him, I'm sending him an email.
So, this is what your adventures are like.
What?
Honestly, I do find them heart-racing.
We are stuck in between bunkers, don't know how to get out. Protect Lunar. Eclipse is going after him. Send.
Okay, so what do we do now? Do we sit here, wait, just...
Well, I
Hope
don't know
and
how we
pray?
get out of this bunker.
What, doesn't then Solar have like a teleportation thing? Or does he not?
I don't
Or is
know.
that Monty? We
I
have
don't know.
3 geniuses here, and we don't know who's teleporter, who has what teleporter.
Correct. I don't know. How do you get out of this bunker?
Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna sound insane, but we'd go through there, and the Moon originally guided me through it. Because he knew it exactly off the back of his hand.
So we're stuck.
Uh-huh.
Awesome.
I'd like to apologize. I thought I knew the way back, but, considering it was dark as all hell, I didn't bother trying to remember.
Wait. Do you not have night vision?
Does it look like I have night vision? I have a red and a blue eye.
Your eyes don't have to change color to have night vision.
They don't?
No.
What's the purpose of a night vision? If I wanted to have night vision, they'd be green.
Turn.
Ooh.
There you go.
Eyes so bright, my eyes! Ah! Ah!
Fuck
Ah!
off.
Oh, that's wonderful.
It's a button on the back of your head. You built the body!
Yes, I followed the schematics. I did not remember some things.
You didn't pay
a lot to
attention to
remember.
the features you put in your body.
Oh, sounds like Solar got back to you.
Hmm.
You just avoided that. Okay.
Everything's fine here. Can you get out? No, we're stuck in a trap hallway bunker with a TV and bedroom and 4 old computers. Help?
If I
Question
remember
mark.
correctly.
What's up?
I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I just can't.
I mean,
Hold
Solar
on.
knows that we're stuck now, so hopefully he'll actually send a fast response. There it is. Teleporter on table.
Yes. Oh, it must be. One of these computers must have it. Or that one down there. I have no idea which. Why would Moon put a teleporter on the black table instead of on the computer table? That doesn't make sense.
Because it's a platform that doesn't have stuff on it.
Point taken.
Son, go down on the thing.
You want me to go?
Yes, I'm going to teleport you to the daycare.
Oh my god.
Ruin, you'll follow, then I'll be last.
No. I insist. You go first. You're needed more than I am for Luna's protection.
Fine.
I know how to work a computer at the very least.
Okay.
So how does this,
Like this.
Ah! That sounded horrifying.
It's spontaneous teleportation. It's scary. Okay, just press enter when I say go.
Oh yes, I know how this works. Press enter, you go the boom, and then the gloom.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Yep.
There he goes. Okay. I'm certain there's no cameras in here, at least. No, there is. I feel it staring at me right now. Hello.
I don't know why they're up here. Don't care why they're up here. Just need to make sure Lunar's safe and that he's not being attacked by Eclipse. Okay. Took me a second.
Yeah. So, I know this looks weird.
What in the actual... I don't care. I don't care. Lunar's safe, right?
Lunar is in Earth's head.
He can do that? I thought we couldn't do that right now.
Yeah, well, if you can redirect the power correctly, you can.
Okay. Do you want to leave
not
him
with-
alone and talk, or or stay here and talk?
You can. How long's the talk?
Well, Eclipse, seemingly is going after Lunar, because it's the closest thing you can get now to a star. And also, why wouldn't Eclipse go after Lunar? Condescending
Stupid.
prick.
They can't hear us right now. They're both in her
Okay.
head, so it should be fine.
Good. How long have we been in there?
About 7 or so minutes.
Okay.
Must be a lot longer for them, though.
uh,
Or slower. I'm not sure.
no idea. But yeah, Eclipse seems to be going after Lunar, which is fantastic. I have Sun and Ruin setting up defenses.
You have those two idiots setting up defenses.
Ruin knows what he's doing, and I gave Sun specific directions.
At least Sun can follow directions.
Just
Yeah.
a mess. I don't. Eclipse locked us inside of one of my bunkers. We had to take a tunnel that's been dug through all my bunkers to get to a different one.
You did.
Yeah. Ruin went to a different one of my bunkers, because I gave him some to go check. He wanted to help.
Oh, now he wants to help?
I don't know what's going on with him. I don't think I really care either. Not right now, at least.
Here's the deal, then. What is exactly going on? He wants to get Lunar, right? That's what you're telling me?
To use him as a pseudo-star, I guess, yeah.
Pseudo-star. Whatever.
I don't doubt Lunar can defend himself, but it's Eclipse.
Lunar's not a star. He can control the weather. If he wants the world to be covered in snow, sure.
I mean,
He can't do anything with Lunar. He needs a thing like I have in there. Crap.
what'd you build?
It's not a star in and of itself. It needs a direct line of power. And if used correctly, it can, and tweaked correctly, it can transfer its initial power to be something else. So Lunar's weather control pattern is now something to get inside of, not mind control, something to appear.
Mental manipulation thing. I don't know what you want to call it.
Yeah, whatever you want
So
to
what
call
I'm
it.
hearing is Lunar can be used as a battery to be configured into whatever Eclipse wants.
As if I'm going to just let him.
I'm not saying we're going to let him, but also, I also know Lunar can defend himself with the whole lightning, ice, weather powers. But it's also Eclipse, and anytime Eclipse is ever mentioned around Lunar, he has a panic attack. Not that I blame him. So, I'm going to be honest. For the time being, we don't tell Lunar that Eclipse is after him.
You don't want Lunar to know that Eclipse is after him.
No, because I don't want Lunar freaking out and potentially exploding with power, because that puts Castor and Pollux on us, and whatever other astrals are around. That's what they are, astrals, whatever.
Astral bodies, or whatever the hell they want to be called. I don't care about their
Okay,
names.
the Astals, are... I don't want to deal with them. We got enough on our plate. I still don't fully trust Ruin.
He said he was helping you. Why was he helping you?
He got knocked out.
He got knocked out?
Apparently Eclipse knocked him out. The camera footage in the Fazcade was all scrambled. There was nothing even showing Eclipse was there. It's just Ruin was on the floor. No, there was something
Sounds
showing or Eclipse was there. Literally got to watch him show up and disappear. So Eclipse has magic.
He has magic on his side.
Yeah, he's using magic instead of...
Pick that up from Moon.
Mm-hmm.
I have some more stuff to tell you about concerning the places
Like...
or my home.
Okay.
I'll tell you about it in a bit. Promise. Thing is, what do you want to do about Lunar? You said you don't want to tell him anything, but if we're going to put up defenses, he's not going to like that either. Without explanation.
You and me need to make something.
Come on.
I want something to shadow him.
You want me to follow him around?
I want him to be protected. When he's in the daycare and inside the Pizzaplex, he's well protected. There's going to be plenty of defenses around. But when he's out training with Pollux and Castor, or on the way there, I don't know.
He's on the open.
Yeah. He's open play field for Eclipse and his sick, twisted games.
Also looks like crap.
When is it not?
Okay, fine. You want me to... Okay, let's think then. What kind of thing would you want me to make that follows Lunar around and just shadows him? Because the last time I made anything, or I guess the other guy made anything, it didn't really end well, did it?
That's why we're both making something. It's not just one of us. You and me both have our positive and negative knowledge. If we're doing something together, God knows, it's going to be good at least.
I do have one idea.
Is it an animatronic or just a drone?
Drones would not be suitable to keep him alive or defended.
Okay, so another animatronic.
Remember you told me about this robot that gave, I think it was the other moon, plans for a satellite.
Solar flare?
Yeah. I'm not gonna say I'm just gonna remake him.
I don't know.
We'll think more about it. We need to make something that can protect Lunar, right? So that's the main concern,
The
after
main
all.
thing is protecting Lunar. I don't want
Of course.
Eclipse getting his hands on him turning into a battery. Because I'm assuming the changing of what his star power does isn't pleasant.
Okay.
We just need something to protect him. I don't care if it can talk or not. It doesn't need to. It just needs to listen.
Okay. I see how we're doing this then. Now I'm gonna ask you a question.
Yep.
How far do you want me to go with this?
What do you mean?
How far do you want the protection to go?
I only need the thing to be active when Lunar leaves the Pizzaplex.
Fine. Very good then. I'll get into contact with some people.
Before you walk away, we know Eclipse has magic.
Yep.
So I need to double check something.
Alright.
Are you solar?
Very certain I am.
Prove it to me.
Way long ago, when we, us two met with the initial moon died, you were stuck with me for, what was it, a month?
Mm-hmm.
During that time we got to know each other while you worked with an egomaniac maniac of Amati, the entrepreneur.
Yeah.
And then you told me about
Yeah, that's you. Okay.
and you want to take a stop sign to us really just down the
Yep. I remember that pretty distinctly. Okay.
cool.
We need to have some kind of way of proving that we are who we say we are, because magic can do just about anything.
Magic can cloak any signatures that we have. How good was Moon with magic? He couldn't disguise himself.
No, but he could do a lot of damage.
Magic?
Huh?
Are you sure it's magic?
He teleported. He disappeared in the blink of an eye. Wasn't any lead up, it was just gone.
Ugh,
So unless he got star power, I don't think it's anything but magic.
doubtful.
If he had star power, he wouldn't need Lunar.
How about this? For now, you worry about figuring out a way to identify each other correctly. And I'll figure out something to watch over or monitor. You might need to go.
Are they waking up?
Not right away.
All right.
I won't say anything about this conversation.
Thank you. If I had to guess, this is trying to resolve the whole mind thing.
Forgetting thing, yeah.
Yeah, got it. Okay. I'm gonna go find Ruin and Sun.
Yeah.
Okay. I just need to make sure Lunar's safe. I'm not losing any more people to Eclipse.
And then I managed to put some spikes down, like some little tic tacs on the floor, so maybe that will hold them off for a bit. That's not gonna help at all. Do you have guns? Guns? We don't need guns. Of course we need guns. The man's got magic. What do you think's gonna happen? I thought simple tactics would be the Moon. Moon, question. It's tic tacs enough to hold off the killer.
Absolutely not.
I see I am mistaken.
We need weapons. Things that will kill him or hurt him.
Well, tic tacs do hurt the ego if fallen for.
Okay. I think I appreciate your help, Ruin. You can head on back to the Fastcade.
Are you certain? I can provide more help. Just direct me on what to do exactly.
I am very certain. Or you can do Sun and me a favor and clean up inside the daycare, because I need to take Sun away for a minute.
Oh? Well, I would love to go to the daycare, but I do have some things in the Fastcade to deal with. Afterwards, I promise I shall return here and deal with things inside.
Okay. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah?
Want to make sure he's gone first. Okay, I think we're fine now. Okay,
Yeah?
So, went and talked to Solar just now. They're working out the whole Earth forgetting thing right now.
Oh.
But, not what's important at this current second. Okay. So,
Right.
you and me need to find out a way to prove to each other and Solar and Earth, because I don't want Lunar to know Eclipse is back.
Why shouldn't he know that Eclipse is
Because
back?
tell me the last time Eclipse was a mention around Lunar, what happened?
Good point. Okay.
Yeah, and I honestly don't want him exploding.
Also, very good point.
Okay, so what we need to do is figure out that Solar's going to work on an animatronic to shadow Lunar.
So we still need to figure out how to identify each other, don't we?
Yes, and Lunar's getting a bodyguard.
Okay, so let's figure out how to identify one another.
Yes.
Well, your name is Moon. You have a moon face.
Okay. We need something that's not visual.
I know.
Actually, it could be visual.
How would that help?
If it's something Eclipse doesn't know about on us, physically, then he can't copy it.
Oh.
Our little arm pads. They flip up and reveal our screens, right?
I mean, yeah.
We could draw something on the inside of them.
Like Buzz Lightyear.
Sure. Yeah, let's just put Buzz Lightyear and Woody making out on the inside of our arms.
No, they didn't suggest that.
We could just literally put a sticker on the inside of our arms.
Okay.
And if the person doesn't have the sticker, then
And they're
bingo.
clearly the wrong one.
Yep. If Eclipse doesn't know about it, then he can't copy it with magic.
What about Ruin? Shouldn't he know this? Or
I don't trust him.
why not?
He put
exactly?
Tic Tacs for a trap.
Okay, he's not the smartest, but he's trying. He helped you get out of the place.
Yes, he helped. That's also... He could have helped to not raise suspicion against himself.
What does that even mean?
If he didn't help me, then that's incredibly, one, suspicious, and two, it's just like, okay, you're revealed to not be on our side.
What?
He's seen the extents we'll take to take care of somebody that's not on our side.
I don't know if that. Okay, you know what, Moon? We'll talk about
I'm
that
paranoid.
later.
Leave me
I'm
be.
gonna find stickers.
Okay, sure.
Wally stickers.
I call Eva.
Okay.
I need to go fix Ruin's traps, because those aren't traps. That's hopscotch. Okay.
So he was already there, and I didn't see anything of anyone tampering or downloading anything from there.
Are we sure it's the same Eclipse?
I'm certain. Looks like the Eclipse we had here. A lot more clean or dirty, depending on how we want to picture it, than this.
Got it. Okay.
Oh, you're not happy.
Not really, no.
I figured. So, what's the plan then?
Well, one, put a sticker on the inside of your arm pad.
What, you want me to use a Hello Kitty too?
I don't care. Use whatever you want. Just show it to me.
Why?
That's how we're going to be able to tell who's actually Eclipse and who's us. If
Really?
Eclipse doesn't know about a feature, he can't copy it.
That's true. Good idea. I have a My Little Pony Twilight Sparkle sticker now.
Ooh, we're matching. I have an Applejack.
Oh, you're cute.
Yeah, I know.
So, I had something else in mind. That's why I wanted to talk to you, besides updating you on everything.
Okay.
I know we're getting tired of dealing with eclipses in general, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I do have someone in mind. If you offer some return, they could probably help you too.
One, who, two, what am I giving them?
Okay, nothing much. Just plans on how to make the little ball I have up there.
Oh. How'd you make this so fast?
A lot of planning. I had a plan in case if the Eclipse stuff didn't work out, I'd use that and hopefully I could trap them or kill them or something. But the satellite stuff came through anyways.
Okay.
Plan B, you seem surprised.
A little bit. Why didn't you not tell me?
Took too much time.
Okay,
Besides, we were really banking on the satellite.
accurate. Okay, who am I going to?
You're not gonna like it. You're really not gonna like it.
Do I know this person, or did Other Moon know
You
this
don't.
person?
The other moon did.
Got it. Not a great start.
Probably still not gonna like them.
Well, anything that he liked, I adherently don't.
Yeah. Well, this guy's probably not gonna like you regardless.
Who is it?
The way you know the term fight fire with fire?
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, well, this guy did win.
Got it. That one. Cool.
He's probably not as strong ever since he fought that stupid Witherstorm thing.
That's a bonus.
But I'll be monitoring because I need to jack you out, alright?
You got it. It's already open.
Should be now.
Portal open. Thank you,
There
computer.
it is. Now, hold on.
Alright, see you in 5, I guess. Yep.
No, wait. Okay.
Weird spot for a portal. Man, it's really different seeing this type of stuff with your own eyes.
Come on! Work with me!
He does not seem energetic for a god.
God damn it!
Hi?
Who the hell? Oh, is it you again? After so long, really, you come back?
Well, technically, I haven't met you.
Oh, did he finally die?
That's common.
You have any idea how common it is for moons to die? I thought that'd be one of the rarer ones, but guess I was wrong, huh?
Don't know if that's comforting or disturbing. Okay. So I want to talk.
You want to talk? Give me a good reason why I really shouldn't kill you.
I have an offering. Seems like your
Speak.
star is giving you some trouble.
I don't have any trouble. Ever since
Yeah.
that freak of nature set a Witherstorm in here and almost blew the place to smithereens. I lost my son, unfortunately, though I guess I can build a new one. You seem smaller, or maybe I just got bigger here.
Don't know. Anyway, you can put the spear away.
And I think I'll keep it for my own sanity.
I literally don't have anything that can even hurt you.
What the hell is your offer?
Your star's giving you trouble. I have a piece of tech that you can build that will let you regulate somebody else's star power and turn it into whatever you want.
Oh, yeah, right.
I do. A different version of you made it.
Ah,
So that should
Of
prove to you
course
it's
another
functioning tech, you egotist.
of course another me made it. You could never help with that, could you?
Didn't know it was a thing.
You can never make something so decisive, could you?
Didn't know it was a thing. Also, have not tried to build anything star-related, nor do I care. You want it or not?
For what?
Answers.
Answers. It's all the same thing with every other moon I've dealt with.
I want to know how your star works.
You want to know how the star works? Is that it? Really?
Yes. Pretty much.
Why's that? You want to know how the star works? Why?
Well, managed to turn my eclipse that had his into dust, but now he's back.
Wow.
Except
Okay.
he died in a different dimension.
Hmm.
Can the star stop you from dying?
The star stop you from dying? No. The star makes you really resilient to a great many things. I am practically invulnerable to magic, all forms of physical or magical attacks. But that doesn't mean I can't get hurt. Doesn't mean I can't die.
Okay. Would a space laser in a different dimension kill you?
You're asking really specific questions.
I'm trying to understand how my eclipse is alive again.
If you have a star, it only works in its base dimension. Without that simple fact, it is nothing but a paperweight. Let me take a guess. It's gone now, isn't it?
Yeah, it turned to dust with him.
Then you know your answer already. The star's gone. Nothing can bring him back.
Well, he's back.
Unless there's others who knew him, made him, fixed him.
He was turned into dust. There's nothing to fix.
You don't need... Oh my god. You are so stupid still, aren't you? You have the opportunity to be even better than him, but yet you're still so inane and dumb-witted, aren't you?
I've been alive for like 6 months or something.
Let's do it like this, then. I killed you. Right now. What would happen? Your little company, Fazbear, would get another moon for them. Hell, apparently you did die already, right?
Mentally, not physically.
Yes, the mental slate's wiped clean. We'll use you as an example. Is that all right, buddy?
Sure.
When you died, your body continued on, and eventually, you're circling right back to how the original moon was. Though granted, there are some differences.
Okay.
Anyways, my point being is that you don't need much to recreate somebody else. If I killed you, another would come, or someone else can rebuild you.
Okay.
You don't need much. Just a voice, some personality. Huh?
Yeah.
And you said another me, right? Helped you get these stupid plans.
Yeah, he lives in my dimension as my friend.
What happened to him recently?
Went to his home dimension, saw what his me did, and people aren't happy with him.
Oh, no, you blibbering buffoon. Is there at any point where he could have been copied? His personality copied? His voice copied? Anything copied at all?
Yes.
I think you have your answer. Give me my schematic.
One more question. Different topic. You have a
Hurry
star,
up.
which generates star power, right?
Yes.
How'd you deal with the astral bodies?
The astral bodies. You want to ask how I dealt with them?
Did you kill them?
Of course I killed them. They're not going to just simply wait around for me to do my own things. Seems like you're finally dealing with them yourselves, aren't you?
Lunar is.
Lunar. Whatever.
He's half star.
He's not half star.
Yes, he is.
Perhaps in your dimension, then.
Correct. Got refabricated in space.
The astral bodies. Now that, you're asking a lot out of me. And I could tell you how to kill them, but...
Don't need that. Just wanted to know if they were a thing in this dimension, too. Here you go. Have fun.
Those certainly are some plans.
You see, if you would have kept one of them alive, you could have turned him into a battery.
I don't need a battery. I have myself. You are gonna work a lot more swimmingly after our little encounter with the Wither Storm, aren't you? Yes, you are.
You see, here's the fun little thing. I can tell you're quite a bit weaker than the other me had to deal with.
Is that a threat?
No, it's a statement. The universe can only create so much. And I think you used a lot of your power making your little Valhalla here.
Why don't you leave before I skewer you?
Gladly. Solar!
When I got knocked out. It happened when I got knocked out!
Yep. And who was so conveniently there after you woke up?
That doesn't explain why he's helping you.
I don't know. I don't think he is.
How? He got you guys out of there when Eclipse had you trapped.
He could have done something in the bunker.
Ugh.
Heck, the only way that... Now that I think about it, he hardly got hit by any of the traps me and Sun triggered.
Oh, you guys led.
Exactly. He wanted somebody to take the hits.
We need to play this out. Right now, as is.
Okay.
Can't say anything to Sun.
Just you and me.
Or not yet. At least until we know we're in a more quiet place.
Just you and me. I don't know why he's doing this, but he's spending a lot of time in the Fazcade.
What is he doing in there?
I think we can maybe find out.
You in?
Of course I'm in. I'm not gonna let him do what he wants. Solar, Moon.
Yes.
Yeah, computer. Would you like me to stop the return of that eclipse into this dimension?
Preferably, yes.
Yeah, I'd prefer God doesn't show up at my doorstep. Understood. Blacklisting. I don't know what he's hiding.
There's a lot of things he could be hiding here.
I know.
Where does he mostly spend his time at?
As far as I know, either the back room or at the computers on this wall.
Well, we're near the computers.
You want to check those? You're hacker man.
Yeah, sure. Hacker man going in.
You sure he's not around?
I'm certain. Too busy trying to find, somebody for you.
Right.
Nothing of note, to be honest.
Nothing.
Well, nothing security-wise, but... Where else does he spend his time at?
Back room. I don't think he really touches anything aside from that.
We should be a little quick with it.
This is DJ's whole escapade.
Yeah, it is his crib, but I don't think DJ spends his time messing with, what, arcade machines?
I wouldn't doubt it. I don't really know what DJ does.
Well, surprisingly enough, he's a DJ.
Ha ha. Very funny. Does he do anything in here?
I have no idea. What makes sense, it's where you have to repair the machines and probably log reports too.
I mean, this is where the security bots get fabricated. He has access to tech here.
Let me look around at some stuff.
I'll check the main computer. Okay. Anything from since Ruin got here? Or the text log.
You found something?
Yeah, text log.
Has a date or anything on it?
Multiple. It's like a diary.
Well, I just found a bunch of repair logs for the machines. He's been really going at them.
For the staff bots or
Arcades.
for the arcade? Oh. Interesting.
Well, there's some staff bots on there too, but mostly arcades.
Skimming through this little diary, it looks like. Boy, he is, according to this, very insecure about his place here.
Let me see.
Yeah, go for it.
Wow, you found his diary.
Yep.
That doesn't seem like something the other one would do.
Any parts order logs?
Feel free to look through the part logs. I mean, I didn't find anything out of the blue. These are too alphabetized, categorized, and all that. He cares about this.
Do we know what's generally ordered on a consistent basis?
Consistent bases are usually replacement parts. Fazbear doesn't want to spend too much on brand new models.
Any logs for any replacement sun parts?
Can't keep being a shark. Have to do something useful around here. Don't even know if they'd like me to be in the daycare too long. Blah, blah, blah.
I see an order a while back for a couple replacement arms for a sun model.
Yeah, I wonder where those went. Huh.
Well, weren't you also trying to build yourself a new arm? Or upgrade your arm?
I can do that without replacing my arms. He might have done something to replace his body. Well, unless I really screw it up.
Order for a few new rays, new hat.
I don't see anything here that... Alright, you know what? Maybe it's not here.
Could be out
the arcades.
farther. I mean, I saw him at one of the arcades when me and the son was here.
Oh, might as well go check it out then.
Which one was it?
God, I hate this place.
Hasn't fixed this hunk of junk yet.
Yeah, well, this piece of crap is barely operational.
Is this the one he was trying to fix? No. No. Yes, it was.
The hell is this game?
Circuit Kids?
Ugh, whatever.
Anything?
Let me open the back panel.
Go for it.
Christ.
What?
Circuit board is fried to hell.
I don't think that would have been him. Is there anything over here that he was playing with?
Are we sure about this whole thing, Moon?
He's the only person that was anywhere near you when you got knocked out.
Yeah, I just can't see any blueprints of my own. Not even on the other computers. And besides, not to be a Debbie Downer, I doubt the arcades have enough computing power to do that either.
Yeah, they could if he jury-rigged them together.
I don't see any wires.
Yeah, because all the wires in this place are underneath these holders. I don't know who else it could be. Unless your dimension really has some kind of vendetta against you.
There's not anything.
Exactly.
There's no reason it should have happened anyways.
Is there more of these with purple static?
Yeah, that was a thing before him even.
I know, but is there more?
Throughout the Pizzaplex?
Yeah.
Yeah, there are. Not a lot, but there is.
Since, have they gone up or down?
Up and down how?
Like, has there been an increase in the purple static, or no?
Not really, since Glitch Trap kind of hoofed. I don't keep track with anyone else from there, to be honest. At least Princess Quest works.
Oh, wonderful. Didn't he have a whole thing when he ran the other daycare? The quote-unquote other him. Didn't they put a whole filter over the static on the main monitor and use that as their computer?
They did. It was a way for him to do his own work without Blood Moon seeing what he was doing. Well, you think he's doing the same thing? Not sure if he's using the same trick.
If there's stuff with purple static, he can be using that as his diversion. His main computer might not be here. Could just be using these as access points. I'm sure these have enough computing power for that.
Why don't we see his movement throughout the place?
We can do that at the computers back where you were.
Yeah. I just don't get it. I don't see anything that would show where he works.
I don't know.
Unless it's back, no.
Unless he's also in DJ's, like, vent things.
No one goes in DJ's vent things.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure they get crushed to death.
Well, here's the deal then, Moon. If he is somehow using work or anything like that, he's a bit smarter than the other Eclipses. At least he's not, dramatic about it.
Yeah. Just put him on a different level. That's also probably because he has sun in him.
What does that mean? He's a what?
I'll admit it. I'm a showboat.
Yeah, you are.
But he is an eclipse that is not made from the kill code getting left behind in sun.
Yeah.
He's an eclipse made from sun and moon mutually deciding to become one.
His cameras. Let me look up the past couple days.
Go for it.
He walks out of the daycare to Fazcade to up here to the back area.
Where are all these arcade machines routed from? The power for these arcade machines, where are they routed from?
Probably all the same place.
Do you notice how many of them are static?
Yeah, I'll be honest, again, that was from Fazbear. They're really not good at keeping up their equipment.
Okay. If he's been fixing them, why is there still so many?
Great question. Could ask him.
How many are reported as broken from before he was here?
From before? About 53.
Okay. How many are still broken?
47.
That seems like a low number for how long he's been here.
Yeah. Here's the thing. There's a camera in the back room. It does show he's trying to. Well, that's not a good.
What's he doing? So he's
Looks
clumsy.
like it.
So he broke a motherboard?
I don't know.
Let me see.
Go ahead and look. I don't see any evidence that points to him doing anything. He spends a lot of his time in the arcade area just trying to repair things or replace parts or whatever. You know how expensive some motherboards are with how rare some games are?
Yeah.
He's clumsy. He's not the most mechanical person. I don't see any evil intentions, though. We still need to... Even if it was him, let's just say... Even if it was, what's the motivation?
I don't know. I don't even really know what the other one wanted.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's never been clear. I mean, the only thing I know that Eclipse has ever wanted is star power. Wants the ability to redo everything in his image.
They changed it to wanting to screw you guys over.
Well, yeah, because we kept stopping him. Like any sane person would. 47 seems way too little. What was that?
It's the phone.
Morse code?
I think that's just the...
Hello, Fazcade.
Hello, wait, Moon?
Hi.
It's a little awkward. I'm used to, another person being there. Hello, I was wondering if perhaps, you could do me a quick favor. I'm not used to you being here.
Mm-hmm. What's up? What do you need?
I don't usually ask the security guards to flip a couple of switches for me over in the, repair room at the Fastcade. Just about time that we started some, what was it off the top of my head? I don't remember.
Power cycling?
Right, yes, that's the word, I believe. I'm not exactly the best with the electronics. So I am trying my best, though. Trying my best.
I'll power cycle. You keep doing what you're doing.
Yes. Hello?
Gonna hang that up. Yeah!
I think he's found me.
What?
I'm hiding somewhere.
Where?
What's the bunker? U3. He's gallivanting around right now.
Stay there, stay hidden. Then stop talking.
There you are. Oh, God.
Ruin. Ruin, run. Man, it's got hung up.
U3.
That's fun.
U3.
Huh? Yeah, U3.
U-3. So now he's been kidnapped by Eclipse.
Apparently. But I think the power cycling thing is odd to me.
So what do you want to do first? I can do the power cycling thing if you want to check up on that.
We don't have any proof that he's actually against us right now. It's better to go find him. If we don't go get him and he is on our side,
You're gonna make a couple
causes
enemies.
more problems.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. U3, that's what? In Europe?
Of course you have one in Europe.
I have several in every country.
You mean continent or country?
I know what I said.
All right.
L is for lovers who love one another. A is for ass, of which I like to eat. U is for you're the only one for me. G is for the only gamer I see. H is for happy, I always feel it. When you put it together, what do you get? Put it together, what do you get? What do you get?